Welcome to the Accountability Trader. It's all about accountability, consistency, and growth. Let's have a look at the market. Good evening, traders. It is Tuesday evening, and what a start of the week I've had. Starting off with the pound against the dollar. I've had nothing on this pair so far. I could have had this opportunity up here with a nice bit of a 3-bar reversal with a really strong bearish candle. However, it was too close to this support level. I couldn't guarantee that I'd come out through that carefree, and with the way yesterday went, I was not taking any opportunities for something to not plan out, basically. We've now pushed through. As you can see, I've added a 50 EMA. That's because I'm starting to play around with a bit more confirmation, trying to rein in my reversals and see if that gives me a little bit of an edge. However, I'm also playing a hell of a lot more with doing an extension trading plan. Started yesterday doing it on the gold because that's incredibly bullish at the moment. Yeah, that's what I'm playing with at the moment. But while we go through the pairs, I'll talk to you about the ups and downs I've had over the past 24 hours, and my God, it's not been fun. Let's go on to the next pair. So we've got the euro dollar. This, I haven't had anything on here either. Was hoping to possibly get a cipher, didn't come up high enough. We've got this diagonal resistance that I'm working with. We've burst through, gave me my signal here, but again, wasn't in a position to be able to take something when I'm that close to a support. Ended up bursting through over the night, came up, kind of tapped it, but didn't give me any RSI confirmation, and then made a move again straight through a vertical support. Not anything I can play with at the moment, sadly. So this has literally just come in. So this was my original trade. Came in yesterday midday. Started off nice and put me through hell all the way down through this area for the past 12 hours. This evening started working its way up. I did end up taking it just shy of this. I believe I took it down around this sort of area. It started slowing around the area of me starting to just relax for the evening. I didn't want to let it run through the night. I know it was only a small portion of trade left. However, with the way this planned out and the way another trade worked today, I just wanted to solidify my profit, make up a wee bit of the money that I'd lost the last day, and I'm incredibly comfortable with that. Like, I'd much rather do that than wake up and see myself tank through. I'm just trying to build confidence, and that last little bit is more than fine for me to lose off the table. Going on to the dollar Swiss. This is a trade I missed out here. Impulsive. Shouldn't have taken it. The reason I did take it was because it came off this minor support here, and I had a feeling we'd have at least a little bit of a retracement. Yeah, within seconds, annoyingly, you can't see that it's been tapped in here, but it tapped in straight away and just burst through. Came down to my major level of support, which is my plan, which is what I should have stuck to. And then it came out incredibly strong here because of how it played out yesterday. And normally that is too much for spike for me. I'd consider that being a bit more of a temperamental burst. I didn't quite trust it. Possibly should have done, because I came down, tested it again. Didn't give me any RSI levels here, which is fine. And then it's swung straight back up. That's fine. That's a missed opportunity. That's not something on my plan that I would be comfortable to take. Next pair is Aussie dollar against the dollar. Again, as you can see here, missed out on another trade. Touched my major support, closed past my minor support, minor resistance, sorry. To get a 1-to-1, I had to put it around this sort of level here. I thought I'd at least come down, at least touch this level. Burst straight through. That seemed to be the way things were playing out yesterday. It's all getting a bit noisy in between levels here, which happens, so I'm a bit uncomfortable. So I'd look for a consolidation pattern. Nothing's playing right at the moment, but that's fine. We go on to the next one. Now we've got the dollar yen. This, haven't seen anything. Burst through, went oversold, burst back through a long line of touches. You can just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was the 12th. There was no guaranteeing that wasn't going to burst straight down. I predicted it to burst straight down, and it went through as if it was nothing. So, yeah, there's nothing I can say about that. Didn't expect that in the slightest. Now we've got the pound yen. The pound yen was a beaut. Absolutely beautiful bat. This is exactly how you want them all to play out. A wee bit of a retracement there, but that is incredibly clean. Comes in straight up to target 1. Could have a target at around this area at the 618. I don't like that. I like to get in and get out. A nice 1.5 risk reward. Beautiful. That helped me today. Very much so. Now, this one happened first. This came through. It was looking really nice coming down. I was in my kitchen at work. Saw my alarm go off around this sort of area. Thought I'd quickly run in, put my limit order in. And by the time I'd come back after making a coffee, I was out. It happened instantly. No idea why. I don't know what happened to the yen today. It happened most aggressive on this pair. Obviously, when I've got a bat lined up with my losses yesterday and this starting, again, it threw me a bit of a loop, which it tends to, but I'm working on it. That's why I've got this channel. That's why I'm really evaluating everything. And we go forward. That's all I can say. Aussie dollar yen, absolutely nothing. Just a wee bit of consolidation, no patterns, no setups, nothing from here. And gold, exactly the same. Just bullish, 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 bullish. I'm trying to play with possibly setting up levels around this sort of area. Maybe get like a 618 stop. Try and get a 1414 target. That's what I'm playing at the moment. Just trying to catch different levels all the way up. But other than that, that's me for the pairs today. Hopefully tomorrow I can carry on with a couple of wins and being consistent and stop being impulsive. I have turned all of my alarms off. That is one thing I have stopped. I normally get alarms on all 10 pairs when it's left being oversold or overbought. I'm now putting alarms on the structure I need to be played with, and that's that. If I miss out on opportunities, I miss out on opportunities. I'm trying to fine-tune the wins and making them worthwhile wins, not little steals here and there. So carry on tomorrow. I'm back testing a lot tomorrow. And I'll see you in the evening. Let's see how it plays out. That's it for today's analysis. I'm the Accountability Trader, and I'll see you soon.